If your spouse passes away first, never say yes to these 5 costly mistakes. Mary had been married to John for 45 years. When he passed away unexpectedly, her world shattered. The grief was overwhelming, but what she didn't realize at first was how many financial and emotional decisions she would soon face, many of which could have cost her dearly. Losing a spouse is one of the most difficult experiences in life. During this time, emotions run high, and many people make mistakes that lead to financial loss, stress, and regret. Here are 5 costly mistakes that Mary almost made, and ones you should avoid if you ever find yourself in a similar situation. Snot 1. Rushing major financial decisions. Shortly after John's passing, a financial advisor contacted Mary, offering to help her invest the life insurance payout. Overwhelmed by grief, she almost agreed, until her son reminded her to take her time. Experts warn against making any big financial decisions too soon. Selling the house, investing large sums, or changing wills should all be carefully considered after the initial grief has passed. What to do instead? Take a step back and give yourself at least 6 months to a year before making big changes. Consult a trusted financial advisor who isn't pressuring you into quick decisions. 2. Saying yes to unnecessary spending. Mary's friends encouraged her to travel and enjoy life now that she was alone. Tempted to escape her grief, she considered an expensive cruise. While treating yourself is important, spending large amounts of money impulsively after losing a spouse can lead to financial strain later. What to do instead? Create a budget before making big purchases. Make sure your finances are stable before committing to expensive trips or purchases. 3. Ignoring bills and paperwork. In her sadness, Mary avoided dealing with bills, estate documents, and bank statements. Unfortunately, this led to missed payments and late fees. Many widows and widowers make this mistake only to find themselves in financial trouble months later. What to do instead? Set up automatic payments for important bills and ask a trusted family member to help organize paperwork. Seek legal or financial guidance if needed. 4. Falling for scams and unsolicited offers. Mary received several phone calls and emails claiming she had won prizes or needed to pay outstanding fees from John's accounts. Luckily, she asked her daughter before sending money. Scammers often target grieving spouses, knowing they are vulnerable. What to do instead? Never give out personal or financial information to unknown callers. Verify all requests with a trusted advisor or family member before making any payments. 5. Isolating yourself from loved ones. Mary initially withdrew from family and friends, feeling lost without John. But loneliness can lead to depression, poor health, and even poor decision making. What to do instead? Stay connected with family, join a grief support group, or take up a hobby that involves socializing. Final thoughts. Losing a spouse is incredibly difficult, but avoiding these costly mistakes can help protect your financial future and emotional well-being. Take your time, seek support, and make decisions carefully. Mary eventually found stability and peace, and you can too.